Reshedment, the transfer of forest products from the point of origin to the point where such products are unloaded. Sales invoice, a document issued by the vendor or the sold forest products by any forest officer. Seizure, an act of taking, possessing, and holding of illegal forest. Timber, a piece of wood having an average diameter of having having an average diameter of at least 15 centimeter and at least 1.5 meter long. Timberland, a land suitable for tree growth due to the limitations of topography and soil. Trespassing, an act of entering inside the forest public forest property without to permission to whoever assigned forest officer therein. Vandalism, an act of an act of an act of defacing forest property owned by a certain person or by the public through through right through writing. Wellfall wellfall dam wellfall damage wellfall damage an unintentional act made in the forest by extracting commercial trees prior authority or authority or permit. Lease, uh, privilege granted by the state to a person to occupy and possess any forest land wherein rental is clearly specified. Forest reserves refers to those lands which have been reserved by the President of the Philippines for any specific purpose or purposes. Prosecution pertains to a legal proceeding purpose with a purpose or determining guilt or innocence of an collected offender of alleged alleged offender. Policy formation, the way that policies take form or come into existence. Resettlement land refers to those lands which are uli- which are utilized for recycling caingeros, illegal 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 forest occupants, etc.